Hi everybody, it's Token Leo Tarot back with another video. If you have been on my page before, thank you so much. Welcome back. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe, okay? Hit the notification button. But as you can all see from the title, this is going to be a video in regards to how your person currently feels about you, okay? Pretty much anything that comes out, things that have happened in the past, what may happen in the future. Okay, I have a few different decks that I'm going to be using today. And I also did switch it up. For some of you, well, most of you may not know, I also have, aside from my tarot business, I also have a self-care business. The link to my site and everything is in the description box. But these are the items that we're going to use for you to pick your pile, okay? Now, I don't know, we have a lot of pink and feminine colors, in case you have people that are not necessarily drawn to that, or if we have any men. Okay, just try to I don't know, choose what you feel your person would be interested in, or whatever one seems to call to you. Okay, so the first one, this will be pile one that we have, is this vegan moisturizing lip oil. Okay, so that will be for pile one. Pile two is going to be Poppy, one of our lip glosses. Pile three is just a bag of, an organza bag of these little plush hearts. Okay. And then pile four will be the pumpkin spice whipped body butter. Okay. So those are the piles. I'll just leave this here for a second. Choose your pile wisely. You can choose more than one, but try to stick to one if you can. All right, so I'm going to click off now, and I will see you guys at your pile. Okay, so pile one, again, that is the vegan moisturizing lip oil. I'm just going to sit that right over here. First off, what's coming down already, for some of you, I feel like this relationship, either you or your person are kind of feeling like it's sort of a dead end. You might be tired of trying with this person. There might be a whole lot of back and forth, and kind of feeling like the relationship or the connection might really be over for good, okay? But at the same time, you are holding a lot of hope and optimism that something can change. I was also seeing the letter R, the letter M, and also D. Okay, now that does not have to be the case. I'm not saying if it's not any of those letters and this is not going to resonate for you, but those are the three that I was seeing: R, M, and D. All right, so give me a second to kind of just lay my cards out, get my thoughts together. But what's the main thing? How does that person feel about them? Pile one. The main card. How is that person feeling about them? Okay, so first off, we have Leo energy, fire sign energy coming out. I feel like your person, like I said, there is optimism. There's a sense of your person still wanting a victory with you overall. This person could be wanting your attention right now, or feeling like you are someone that they are wanting to or needing to conquer. Now, with this, sometimes there can be some sort of ego involved, okay? But we're going to look more into that. What's the obstacle here? Something wanted to pop out. So things could have kind of taken a turn for the worse, or there's even that energy of like just when things start to get good, they start going bad again. Like you can never really get a good footing or kind of get it off the ground, okay? And even also there's that energy of you feeling like the relationship is possibly meant for you, but not exactly at that time. Like there's a whole lot of, you know, destiny and other outside factors that are out of you guys' control being at play. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, it just seems like you're trying to have this happy home with this person, be at peace with this person, and just live a good life, have a stable relationship, possibly even, you know, marriage for some of you, or some sort of stable commitment. But the way that things go, it kind of just always is up and down, and not really able to get that stability that you guys are wanting. All right, give me a second. Person, just cards. All right, and also the Knight of Wands. So in this situation, it seems like you, the one that, you know, chose the lip oil, you are coming up as the more stable one, more grounded, okay? And your person is more so coming up as the one that's a bit more conflicted, especially in regards to coming after you or fully pursuing this connection. It's almost like they're holding back, and there's some sort of indecision or uncertainty that is involved. And maybe I want to say that it's because they feel as though they cannot offer you exactly what it is that you're wanting. Let me stop for a second and pull from this other deck because I just felt the need to. Okay. Pile one's person. What would they say to them? We have a lot of fire sign energy. Okay, also air and earth energy here. What would pile one's person want to say to them? We have I dive in and out of relationships. Give me one more. What would pile one's person want to say to them? And we also have I'm so sorry. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you guys are kind of in this cycle, and it could be them that's diving in and out, having this in and out energy, not really knowing what it is that they want, or one second they know what they want, the next second they don't, and they kind of just disappear on you. Like I said, you're the one that's coming up as a more stable while they are being very much indecisive, okay? And it's like they want you, they want your attention, they want to have some sort of connection with you, but it's this up and down cycle, okay? Let me see. Let me see. You guys subconscious thoughts. Yeah, so pile one, it seems like you are on the verge of walking away or wanting to walk away. The situation is not really emotionally fulfilling you as you want it to. And like I said, when I first started, it already was seeming like there was this energy of, you know, someone in the connection feeling as though they should give up. Like it's just a dead end situation, but still holding on to that little bit of hope. Okay, your person's subconscious thoughts. Okay, so this is your person. It seems like they're trying to convince themselves that things will kind of work themselves out. And that's kind of why they're not really rushing towards you. All right. Like I said, with this Wheel of Fortune card, when we're talking about karma and destiny and fate, it's almost like they're just saying to themselves, you know, it's going to work itself out. So I don't really need to kind of put that much effort. Like if it's meant to be, it's going to be. So they're not really going to come forward, or that has been their energy as of lately. They're just kind of like, okay, everything is going to work itself out. Past. I'm going to look into you guys' past. What has happened in your past. All right, so we have the High Priestess coming out. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Either you or your person could have felt as though you did not know everything about the other. There was a whole lot of mystery, secrets, okay? And there's this energy of one of you, or possibly even both of you, just kind of sitting back, you know, trying to gather information. Possibly your intuition was going off at certain times, and it's like, what are you hiding from me? What don't I know about you? Like, what is really going on? Who really are you? All right, and then we also have the Temperance card. So someone was trying to keep the balance, keep the peace. I feel like if there were certain things that were off, or certain red flags that you were seeing, you know, or your person, flip it however it needs to be flipped, that you probably didn't really speak up on it because you wanted to kind of just keep the peace and not rock the boat with your person and kind of just avoid conflict is what I'm getting. All right, but now let's see your person, any future action. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So they're going to show up. If they do, it's going to be something very small, okay? It's not going to be some big grand gesture of them running towards you or confessing their undying love. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles and a Death card. So this is what I'm getting. I feel like there is a fresh start that is wanted by your person. But like I said, they're not really going to show up in a big way. Page of Pentacles can be a little bit immature. It's like they want to be on a good slate with you. They want to move forward, but the drive and the determination is not really there. Like they're not showing up as, you know, a knight, a king, rushing towards you, or, you know, being very stable. It's almost like, oh, okay, I'm going to reach out to you and kind of see if you bite or whatever the case. But it's not anything that is too big. Hold on one second. Let me make sure my camera is not dying. All right, we're back. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and pull from this other deck and see what are the blockages. What is stopping this person from coming towards my pile one? Give me a little bit more. What's stopping this person from coming towards my pile one? What are the blockages? Okay, so we have changing them. There could be a possible energy of your person feeling as though you are trying to change them, trying to change their behaviors more so into something it is that you're wanting, rather than accepting them for who they are. Now, is that necessarily the case? No, but there's that energy of your person feeling that way. And that is, you know, one possibility of why we can't really get it fully together. Give me one more. What is stopping pile one? Okay, we also have criticizing. Your partner could feel that you are very critical of them, okay? And that you're not really focusing on their good qualities. It's almost like, and see, I hate to come down on your person, but what I just heard, okay, is kind of like this. Your person, for you, this is what I mean. Watch this. Like I said, this is how you guys are showing up as the King of Pentacles, okay? Very stable, very grounded, very driven, knowing exactly what it is that you want, being focused and ambitious, and okay, that's your energy. Now, your person, like I said, their future actions is them showing up as the Page of Pentacles, which is a step below how you're showing up. Or not even just a step below, a couple steps below. And I feel like this is how they show up all the time. The thing is, though, for them, that might be the best that they have to offer. And when they offer this, or when they show up like this, they think that they're doing something. They think that they're doing enough. But I feel like with you being in this King energy, it's not enough for you. So you might be trying to change them by asking them to step it up a little bit, or criticizing them when they don't show up exactly how it is that you want them to, or exactly how it is that you feel you deserve. Okay, so there's a whole lot of just kind of different maturity levels that are at play. Okay, but like I said, I do feel as though your person is wanting a rebirth of some sort, or wanting to come towards you. Right now, indecision is stopping them. They are going to show up, but it is going to be still in that same way where they've done it before. Because like I said, you guys have kind of been in this cycle, from what I'm picking up, for quite a long time. So you already kind of know how this is going to go, Power One, okay? But you can expect some sort of movement, very small movement, and not necessarily what it is that you want. But if you are not in a communication or anything like that, I do feel like they are going to come forward and come towards you. Possibly not right away, but it does seem like that energy is there, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Thank you for tuning in, and we are going to move now on to Pile 2. Okay, so Pile 2, you chose, let me see if I can get it to focus. Maybe not, I don't know. But you chose the Poppy lip gloss, okay? Let me adjust my light. So the first thing that was coming down for you guys is that someone in the connection misses the friendship. Now, either you guys have kind of skipped the friendship phase and possibly went straight to a relationship, or just overall, there's an energy of someone just kind of missing being your friend rather than solely your romantic partner. Okay, I am picking up that there has been some sort of drama. Okay, but someone is missing the other, or possibly both of you are missing each other, but there has been a lot of drama. Okay, so friendship, drama, excuses, but missing each other. So let's see what's going on. Let's jump into the tarot. Pile 2, how does their person feel about them currently? How does Pile 2's person feel about them? Pile 2's person feel about them in this current moment? Okay, so we have the Star. So this to me is a card of pure love, healing. Okay, this person could see you as their star, you know, the star of the show. So overall, very good feelings toward you. I do feel like they feel that you are someone that is very special in their life. Give me one more. How does pile two's person see them or feel about them? Excuse me. How does pile two's person feel about them? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So even though they have these good feelings towards you, thinking that you are special, there is a certain, healing quality to you, or there's an energy that the connection can be healed or can grow, that there's a lot of hope for the connection. They're still coming up as a little bit unsure. Okay, they are kind of weighing up the relationship, weighing out the pros and cons, and waiting on something. Okay, waiting for a return on their investment, waiting to see what is going to happen. Any challenges of this connection? What has happened that has caused? All right, so we have the Eight of Wands as the obstacle. They could feel like things are moving a little bit too fast. And kind of wanting it to slow down. Maybe that's why they're a little bit unsure, because it's like everything is just moving so fast. And like I said, when I got that friendship, for some of you, that the friendship quality is missing or has been skipped. Okay, for some of you. For others of you, it could just be that either you or your person just have a lot going on and are not really focused on the connection. Maybe someone is a little bit too busy for the other, so you're not really getting to spend that quality time. Give me a second. Okay, so you are definitely wanting this person. Pile two is what I'm picking up on. But with this Five of Wands, this gives me an energy of your person. Either they feel as though they have competition, as in other people are also competing for you or wanting you. Or the thing is, they feel as though they kind of have to fight for you. Sorry, I had to stop the video because my baby was crying. Sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, there's an energy that this person feels as though they kind of have to either fight for you in some way, or you guys are fighting with each other. And that's kind of causing them to kind of want to take a step back. Now, I saw the Tower card wanting to jump out. I don't know if something significant happened recently, something very unexpected, possibly some sort of big argument, or possibly even a breakup. Okay, but for you guys, you're wanting them, but there's also that energy of, am I better off alone, having my own freedom, having my own space? And what's on their mind is some sort of competition or arguing, but them not wanting to give up. Okay, them kind of wanting to take some sort of baby steps still towards you and not really let go of the connection fully. What has happened in the past of this connection? How did we get here? Ooh. All right, a whole lot popping out, and some of them fell. Give me a second. All right, so we have the full reverse. So someone holding back, all right, afraid to kind of take that leap of faith, not really wanting to jump and be all in. We also have the Ten of Swords, so someone could possibly feel betrayed by the other. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So give me a second. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? And then why is the Knight of Swords here? So like I keep wanting to say, there was some sort of an ending to the friendship, to the happiness at one point. Like, it seems like all that, the innocence and the optimism that was once present kind of just in the snap of a finger was gone, okay? And that was replaced with some sort of ending, possible betrayal, heartbreak, okay? But there was definitely an ending to something. And I also feel like there was a certain dynamic in the connection with this person where when things arise, we are not really addressing them. We're kind of just trying to hurry up and move along, pretend like everything is okay, and sweep things under the rug. So it might be that these things are kind of resurfacing as of lately, or it's even giving me that energy of, you know, either you or your person holding on to some sort of resentment because things are not getting addressed, and we are just trying to move on without really figuring out what the problem is. The person's next actions. Okay, your person's next actions, though, are coming out as the Ace of Wands. Now with this, there is a renewal of passion. Okay, your person could come back around with some sort of sexual or lusty energy toward you. More that person's next action. Oops. Okay, and we have Temperance as well. So this is still giving me that kind of energy of we're going to sweep things under the rug. We're going to, you know, get sexual. And that is going to be how we kind of balance things out. Not really talking about it in too much of a constructive way, but, you know, let's just get back to the passion and hope that that fixes everything. So they are coming forward. They are coming towards you with passion, but does that necessarily mean that everything is going to be resolved? And no, you are just going to get, you know, something out of it in that manner. All right. I want to actually look at both you and your person's blockages. So for pile 2, what is their love blockage? What is hindering them in this connection? What's pile 2's? People that chose pile 2. What's their blockage, please? Give me one card. Because I've been dragging everybody's person. You might need to get dragged, okay? That is what is coming through. Okay, so pile 1, your blockage is that you have such a big fear of getting hurt, okay? You are afraid of a loss or another loss. You are afraid to take chances in love. And so you might have a fear of being vulnerable or getting too close to this person or whatever the case, okay? There's something here about you all trying desperately to avoid getting hurt. What is pile 2's person's love blockage? Okay, and we have 2 coming out for them. All right, so we have being a victim. All right, so they might have this sort of victim mentality where things kind of happen in the relationship and there is no accountability on their part. I think I said something about there being some sort of excuses. I believe I said that in the beginning of you guys' segment. I heard something about excuses coming out. Okay, so this person kind of just make excuses for them being the way they are and why everything is kind of on you. They feel helpless to change their love life. And it's giving me that blame game kind of energy, okay? We also have, for some of you, this is going to resonate. Your person could possibly feel unattractive, all right? Ashamed of their body or ashamed of something about them that kind of, gives them insecurities that affect the connection. It's making me go back to when I said for some of you there would be an energy of them feeling as though they have competition when it comes to you, okay? And maybe they don't necessarily feel like they are good enough or attractive enough possibly as other people, you know, that would want you. and that causing some sort of arguments, conflict, tension in regards to you guys' connection, okay? But like I said, I do feel that your person's next actions is going to be something of a sexual or very lustful nature in order to kind of get things balanced out again. But that again does not mean that everything is just going to be okay. I'm going to pull from one last deck to give you guys a little bit more information. Now, these things, you can kind of just take them as they resonate. I might be able to throw out some sort of stories. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 cards. We have Hook coming out. So there is an energy of you guys being very much attracted to one another or feeling this magnetic pull towards one another. Or, you know, hopefully not just one of you towards the other. I do get that it is an equal energy. All right, so you both kind of have this magnetic attraction to each other. Give me 2 more for pile 2 in regards to the situation with their person. Okay, what is this? We have acting a fool, somebody who knows they're being childish and goofy but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. Okay, so there's that energy of, again, like I said, someone not really stepping up, wanting to sweep things under the rug. You could consider that acting a fool or being childish, you know, not able to have these adult conversations so that we can solve problems, but just kind of acting as though they don't really exist. Or playing that victim role, possibly. Give me 1 more. Okay, and we also have nosy, all up in your business, asking too many questions, wanting every single detail. I'm getting that someone in this connection is very jealous, very possessive over the other, and so that causes them to be kind of nosy and wanting to know every single detail about your life because they are afraid of losing you, or, you know, that sort of situation. Someone here in this connection is definitely jealous, okay? But like I said, expect some sort of movement in regards to this person with this Ace of Wands energy. But that is what I have for you right now, pile 2. If it resonates, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those good things. Okay, my readings are also open. You can book me, and I will also have the link in the description box to anyone that is interested in my self-care items. But we are going to move on now to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3, welcome to your spread. If you hear some baby noises in the back, I do apologize, but the show must go on. Okay, so pile 3, you chose this white organza bag with the plush hearts inside. What was coming down for you guys immediately was this is a possible soulmate connection is the first thing that was coming through. Also, I feel like there's a lot of manipulation or possible mind games that are involved in this connection. I feel like there's someone, I'm not really sure if it's you or your person, but I'm also hearing selfishness, being inconsiderate, okay? But like I said, this is coming out as some sort of soulmate connection, or even the circumstances that you met this person could have been a little bit unusual, almost like it was something that was not really supposed to happen. Or when you think back on it, it's like, how did we even meet each other, or how did we have this connection? Just something really weird about the way that it kicked off. Okay, so that's what I have for you, just things that immediately came down. But let's go ahead and look into your tarot, pile 3. So how does pile 3's person feel about them? So overall energy. How does pile 3's person feel about them? All right, so we have the 3 of Cups. Before I talk too fast, give me 1 more. Why the 3 of Cups? How for this person, how they feel about them. Why the Three of Cups? Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles. So your person does have very good feelings towards you with this Three of Cups. This is not anything that is negative at all. It's giving me, you know, very joyous feelings. This person enjoys spending time with you. They feel like they are comfortable around you. They want to get to know more about you. With this Eight of Pentacles, though, and tying that into wanting to get to know more about you, I feel like your person studies you a lot. There could be that energy of you are a little bit mysterious to them. It's like they enjoy spending time with you. They could want to spend more time with you to kind of figure out more about you. All right. I do feel like this person could possibly, you know, be very drawn to you, wanting to know more about you, wanting to know more about the relationship, where it is going, possibly even how they can make the relationship better. Okay, I feel like there's something that's missing here with them feeling the need to study you so much. Yeah, exactly. With the moon, okay, there might be a lot of mystery to you, pile 3, or they just don't have you quite figured out. So it's almost giving me that energy. I don't know if you have recently connected with this person, you have just met them, or maybe this is just the energy that you just give off naturally, where it's almost like they feel like they know you, but not quite as well as they would like to. Okay, so there's a very big energy of being curious here and just wanting to be around you and get to know you better, pile 3. Okay, what are the challenges that are coming up for this relationship? Besides you all being mysterious, obviously. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, possible indecision, uncertainty. Why the Two of Swords? Give me more. Knight of Wands. All right, there's some conflict about whether to come forward and come towards you, you know, with this passion, possibly because, I don't know, power 3, do you give your person signals that you're interested in them or that you like them? There's this an energy of them being kind of left out in the dark when it comes to you. Okay. Yes, you are coming up as someone, pile 3, that is very carefree, that is very, you know, willing to take risks, jump into things. Okay, and so I feel like it kind of makes your person wonder, you know, are they really into me? Now, if this is someone that you are in a, you know, committed relationship, deep connection with, that could still be very much a thing where it's like, yes, we're together, but also they kind of have this, because of your personality and the way that you are, it's like they kind of, I get that image of one person. You know how there's always one person in a relationship or in a connection that is very outgoing, outspoken, you know, attracts a lot of people. And then the other one is more closed off, more introverted, more quiet. That's the energy I'm picking up on. It's like you are coming off as that one that's very free spirited, very lively, while your person is kind of not in the background in a bad way, but definitely not having the same kind of personality that you have. Okay, how's that person showing up? How's power 3 person showing up? Okay, so again, there is mutual attraction, a mutual chemistry. They are very drawn to you. Like I said, they study you. And I do feel that this is a connection that they are wanting. And like I said too earlier, with that soulmate connection, something about it feels very much faded. Subconscious in your persons. Okay, so it does seem like with this person, you do want some sort of stability. Okay, you do want a family possibly with this person. And to just have that long-term commitment. The person. So it's like, even though you may come off, the word that I'm hearing is aloof for you, pile 3. You may come off very aloof, or your person kind of seems like they kind of have to do a lot to get your attention, or like I said, there's a personality difference, but I do feel you're into this person. All right, and look at that. So you're coming up, you know, being this way, but subconsciously wanting this, you know, you're in the 10 of Pentacles energy, wanting stability, wanting to be with this person. And they as well have the 10 of Cups coming up. So they are wanting this emotional connection, fulfillment, a family. Okay, so like I said, a very big soulmate energy is what I'm picking up on. You both want to be in each other's lives for the long term. A lot of good feelings here for you, pile 3. Show me the past of pile 3 with this person. How does their past look? Or what went on in the past? All right, so we have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. All right, it may have started off, or there may have been times where you guys were somewhat rocky, having to get past the kind of trials and tribulations of a certain connection, getting a feel for each other. Again, with these conflicting personalities, that may have caused some sort of tension or conflict in your past. But obviously we have gotten through it, and we have learned to cooperate with each other, accept each other with this 3 of Pentacles energy. Okay, your person's next actions, or what's coming next for the connection. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so very nostalgic feelings, feeling like this is someone that you have known forever, or someone that is from your past. Okay, very good feelings that are coming up for pile 3. I'm actually really liking this. Okay, and we also have the Ace of Cups. You guys have such a good spread. So an outpouring of emotions, things continuing on a very, very good path. Okay, we have a lot of cups coming out. So this person, I can tell you, pile 3, loves you a lot. Okay, there are a lot of emotions here for you with these pentacles. There's also a lot of stability that is here. So I feel like you guys are pretty good. Things will continue to go really well. But I am going to go ahead and look into your blockages, not just for your person, pile 3, but also for you. Because, you know, even though things look pretty good, there are things that we can always work on. Okay. All right, pile 3, what's their love blockage? Just give me, or actually I wanted to do 1 card, but I just heard 2. Give me 2 cards for pile 3 and their love blockages. Pile 3. I need them to flip over. Pile 3, what are their blockages? Okay, so we have settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. All right, and before I speak, give me the second one. Pile 3. Ooh, that flew out. Okay. We also have insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. So I feel these could be coming up for you, pile 3, because like I said, you have such a carefree attitude. And it's giving me that energy of almost kind of coming off to your partner, even previous partners, as though you're not really looking for commitment. There might be a fear of settling down with the wrong person. Sorry about that. I had to cut it off because my daughter was coming over, being loud again. Okay, so there is that energy that you guys have, being afraid of settling in a relationship, not wanting to settle down, possibly with the wrong person. Okay, and with this insecurities, you know, that is also an insecurity that you have, being with the wrong person and being in a situation where you are, you know, tied to someone and you don't feel safe. You don't feel like you can be yourself. You don't feel like you can be vulnerable. Okay. But I do feel like this is something that you guys are getting past. It might still be a source of tension though in regards to you and your person, since this is coming out. But like I said, I feel like there are very good feelings. You may just have to kind of work on trusting this person a bit more and really allowing them to see who you truly are and letting this relationship flourish. Okay, your person's love blockage. Just give me one card for them. Pile three's person. What is their love blockage? Pile three's person. What is their love blockage? Okay, their love blockage is coming up as being very critical, okay? Possibly criticizing you, criticizing your personality, and focusing a bit on the negative, all right? Like I keep saying, there are a lot of differences between you and your person from what I'm able to pick up on and what I can see. And so they might kind of get into their modes, or this could even be past energy where they just could not figure you out. Okay, you're very much different from this person. And I think I even said in the beginning, I was picking up on, you know, sort of inconsiderate energy, or someone not being too considerate with their words, possible mind games. Okay, but I do feel like would be more so in the past. And right now, of course, your person is wanting to be around you, still wanting to study you and learn more about you so that you guys can get past all of these things. So pile three, it does look like this person is going to come forward, offering you a lot of love, a lot of emotions. Okay, I see a whole new beginning with this person. Just an outpouring of emotions that you can expect. It looks like things are going to be going very well coming up. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things. My readings are open if you are interested. All of my links are in the description box. And we are going to now move on to pile four. Okay, last but not least, pile four with this pumpkin spice body butter. Okay, a few things that were coming down. Someone in this connection, possibly both of you, okay, apply it however you need to. There's some healing that is taking place. And there's also an energy of someone not really going after what it is that they want, not following their heart, okay? I don't know if someone is still healing from a past connection, and so now they're holding back in this connection, or you guys kind of just have a history, and so now there is not, come on Siri, sorry, or you know, you guys have a past and you're trying to get past it, and you know, someone is wanting to go for it but stopping themselves, wondering, you know, is this something that I should try to pursue again, because this person has hurt me in whatever way. But you know, that's just what's immediately coming through. Is like there's healing that's taking place and there's someone that is holding back in this connection. So let's go ahead and jump straight into our tarot. How does pile four's person feel about them? How does pile four's person feel about them? How does pile four's person feel about pile four? All right, so we have the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords? Because that can go a few ways. All right, and we also have the Judgment card. So this is exactly what I was picking up on intuitively, okay? With this Page of Swords and this Judgment, your person is coming up in regards to their feelings for you. There is a sort of being guarded, okay? And almost afraid to open up to love, There might be an introspection period that this person is going through, where they feel like it is time for some sort of change with this Judgment card and some sort of awakening, but they are coming up as being guarded and kind of holding things in. Why is that? Why is this person holding back? Okay, a fear of betrayal, a fear of being backstabbed. Like I said, this person could have gone through something already, whether this be with you or another person from their past, where they are still hurting from that. There is something that happened to them that they necessarily, didn't necessarily see coming. And I feel as though it has left a lot of wounds, okay, obviously. So this person is very much guarded and afraid to open up to you. So that is what's going on. And obviously also the challenge. Let me go ahead and jump straight into the blockages, which we already know, but I just want to use this deck and see if we can get a little bit more. Give me 2 cards for pile 4. Their person's blockages, love blockages, heart blockages. One more time. All right, 2 cards, please. Pile 4's person. Give me 2 cards for them, please. Their love blockages. Okay, so they also are having a fear that you guys are not going to be compatible. And this is because they have now gotten into this mindset that no one is going to be a match for them, okay? I feel like whatever they have gone through in their past is really took a toll on them mentally and emotionally, where they are kind of almost just feeling, unlovable, or as though love is just a losing game. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Look at this. We also have retreating. Fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. They're very, very afraid, pile 4. And that's kind of what's stopping this connection, is them not opening up, them not following their heart, and possibly them not taking the time that they need to heal or really get themselves back out there, because they are not healed yet. They're still holding on to these past hurts. Okay. I feel like we already see what's going on in the past. Let me see how you're feeling in the situation. Conscious mind. Okay. So pile 4, you're coming up as someone that, has a lot to offer. You're wanting the stability. You want to be in a good place with this person. You want this to grow. You want this to flourish. Okay. And I feel you are trying to really be, or wanting to be, a rock for this person. Someone that they can rely and depend on. Your person coming up. Yeah, there's 6 of Wands. Okay, so with this 6 of Wands, and we also have the Strength card, I feel as though they do want it to be a match as well. They are going to need to go ahead and, tap into their inner strength. And I feel like there might be a conflicting energy where, yes, they do want to pursue it, and they do feel like it could be successful, that they can be victorious in the situation, but then all of their, past baggage and traumas kind of stop that. Let me see the subconscious on your side and then your person's side. Okay, yeah, so this is something that you are really wanting with this 10 of Cups, wanting to offer them a lot of stability, a lot of emotion, a lot of love, okay? I feel like you really do have a soft spot for this person, pile 4. But look, while they have this Six of Wands and this strength energy of what they're consciously wanting, subconsciously, they just feel like it's not going to work. It's going to cause some sort of burdens. It's going to cause them, to have this weight on them. And I feel like they are having this pessimistic energy where they're almost expecting the worst. Okay. What's coming next for this connection? What's coming next for this connection? Page of Pentacles. So building very slowly. Ooh. But we also have the Moon card and the Five of Swords. Okay, so I don't want to give this, bad information, but honestly, Pile 4, I feel like your person is definitely going to need more time to dedicate towards their healing before they are going to be able to offer you anything substantial. And so that you also don't get hurt in the process. I feel like there's going to be, some effort put in on their part. But with this Moon and the Five of Swords, it's almost like it's going to be so unclear. This person is still going to be so much in their head, so deep in their emotions and tied to being hurt. This fear of betrayal that also they are almost, like I said, expecting defeat, expecting the worst to happen. And so I feel like when we have people that are, in that energy, it does not make for a good connection. You're going to end up probably putting more or most of the effort in and trying to kind of heal them when the healing really needs to take place within themselves. Okay. Don't put yourself in a position to where you are getting drained by trying to help this person or be a rock for this person. That's something that they have to kind of do on their own. So what's coming next, I feel like is going to try to move forward, but this person's wounds and past traumas are going to ultimately, cause the downward spiral of this connection. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Pile 4. I know that's not the best news, but that is what is here in the cards. All right. If this resonates, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things. If anyone would like a reading, my bookings are open. Also, the link to my self-care shop, everything will be in the description box. Okay, so I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.